Merry Christmas, YouTubers. Yep, Christmas is approaching. It's tomorrow. So I wanted to do a little Christmas message for you guys. And I'm going to be reading this, and it's something I wrote. So I hope you like what I have to say. 2020 was a trying year. There was so much rage, so much violence, so much boredom, and so much loneliness. The strongest of people struggled this year. Families were broken apart by political opinions. Cities were torn apart by civil unrest. So many people died. And now it is Christmas. What does Christmas mean to us this year? I will tell you what Christmas means to me. This Christmas, more now than ever, I feel we need to remember what Christmas is really about. It's not about packing into stores to spend money we don't have, or about seeing who makes the biggest pile of presents under the tree. Christmas is about love and about family. And the lengths the creator of the universe was willing to go to ensure that we could spend eternity with him. Over 2,000 years ago, Jesus came into this world, a little lower than the angels. He was born in a filthy, stinky manger, surrounded by animals. He was placed in an animal trough on top of some clean hay and was brought into this world after growing in the womb of an unwed mother, which was really a big deal at that time. That was a big no-no. It wasn't the cute little happy manger scene we all associate with. It was pretty horrible, actually. Then, after 33 years, that same person who was born into this world in one of the worst possible ways went to his death in one of the worst possible ways. This, after he was spit on, whipped, and beat. He wore a crown of thorns upon his head and was forced to walk to his death carrying his own cross. You see, the people wanted a hero. They wanted a guy who would rid Israel of its enemies. They wanted a guy who would drain the swamp. Instead, they got a man through meekness, humility, and love. He took on the sins of the world in the form of a cross. He carried that cross to the place he would die at and was nailed to that cross, bearing our sins completely, taking the load of sins off of our shoulders so that we can enter heaven someday, and the only requirement is that we believe. So this Christmas, please forgive anyone who did you wrong and show compassion and humility towards the people around you. Remember that little baby who was made a little lower than the angels, who, as the Son of God, loved you just as you are right now. We are little children who need to go to him. I love you guys. God bless you. And I hope that you all have a very, very Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening, and I love you. Take care.